As I grew up here in Delaware, my family and I knew hard times and we knew good times. And today, far too many Delaware's families are knowing hard times. I think centrally what we're about here tonight is figuring out which of the candidates before you for all these offices have the right solutions. I think this is a campaign not about ideology, but about ideas, not about a narrow social agenda, but about who's going to focus on getting this country back on track. In my view, the best way we can fight together for Delaware's future is by having a candidate for the United States Senate who has real, hands-on, practical business experience, as I do. Someone who's been a fiscally responsible county executive, who's worked in partnership with our local business community to help create jobs, who's made tough choices to rein in the rate of growth in spending, but yet made our community safer and stronger, healthier, and more livable. I believe our next senator must fight for the middle class, rein in federal spending and tackle our deficit, restore America's manufacturing advantage and restore innovation in this country, and find the ways, working with you, to get our economy back on track. I believe I'm the candidate who has the ideas, the experience, and the values to do that with you, for you, to get this country back on track for you, to change what's broken in Washington, and to restore what is the best in Delaware, to bring this kind of constructive and positive evening, the real solutions that Delawareans know about how to get through these hard times together, to a town that seems to have forgotten how to find common sense solutions to the real challenge in front of us. I'd be grateful for your support. Thank you for your attention tonight.
Thank you. First, let me say, I can't tell you how refreshing it is to have an opponent who wants to talk about the issues. So I thank you for that gentlemanly approach and for returning the Delaware way back to this very important election. Well, my opponent and I have similar sound bites. Like I said, the devil is in the details. So I look forward to many more rigorous debates so that he and I can ask for your vote based on the solutions that we're proposing. So as we go forward in the next month and a half, please consider whether you like what's coming from Washington. Do you think that you're paying enough taxes? Do you think the government isn't spending enough? Do you think that they're representing you enough? Is our economy back on track? Do you support the policies coming from Washington? I don't. I think that we're heading in the wrong direction. We're increasing the size of government, and we're out of touch with the needs of the average Delaware voter. I'm a hardworking, average citizen who understands what it's like to fall on economic times. So as I go into Washington, D.C., I will keep this perspective with every spending bill that comes across my desk. Every proposed tax increase, I will first ask myself, does this benefit or hurt the people in Delaware? Is this a constitutional approach, or is this an approach that only helps to serve the special interests in Washington, D.C.? I believe that the establishment in both parties have lost their way, and I want to return the political process back to we, the people. So I believe that in order to do that, we must replace career politicians with citizen politicians who will represent you in Washington, D.C. So if I haven't earned your vote tonight, I ask you to sign up on my website so that you can hear directly from me, because as I've said, what you see in the media isn't always accurate. And at Christine2010.com, give me an opportunity over the month and a half to earn your vote on November 2nd. Please vote Christine O'Donnell for U.S. Senate.
Thank you.